Finally today, we are coming up on day 300 of the war in Ukraine. Our Imtiaz Tyab reports from this country where the cold winter is being weaponized by the Russians against the weary yet resilient population.
In liberated Kherson, life is desperate. Russian attacks on the energy grid have left the city without fuel and power. And one of the few ways to get a hot meal now is to cook over an open fire in the street. 9 months of Russian occupation has obliterated any semblance of a normal life for people here. But what Ukrainians have shown time and again is that they'll do anything to help each other. Including at Kherson's main university, where desperately needed aid has been brought in by these professors from Kyiv, who hadn't been able to contact their colleagues here for months because Russian forces controlled their lives so tightly. Remnants of Russia's occupation have been swept into this room. You can see flags, photos of Vladimir Putin, and while Russian forces are gone, make no mistake, they're still targeting this city. At an elementary school in the Kyiv suburb of Bucha, which is still haunted by the atrocities committed by Russia here, life is slowly returning to normal. But regular power cuts means it's cold and dark until the generator kicks in, bringing with it warmth and light. Something in short supply at home, says 8-year-old Dana.
There's no electricity. It must be really hard.
It's very hard, she says. Our house is freezing. On one of the school's walls is now a memorial to Katya, Matvey, and Vanya, who were all killed in the early weeks of Russia's invasion, says acting principal Irina Vaschenko. Every morning we have a moment of silence, she says, because we must never forget them. At a small ceremony in one of Bucha's cemeteries, a memorial service for fallen soldiers, including Natalia's brother and husband, who are both buried here.
How are you feeling?
I feel pain, she says. I'm trying to come to terms with things, but I can't. A feeling felt by so many across this war-scarred country. Imtiaz Tyab, CBS News, Bucha, Ukraine.